Hello, this is Will from JournalWallStreet.blogspot.com. So today I realized something. As I was looking for things to trade and kind of scanning through the market in general, I kind of forgot what positions I was in. And I actually had to look at my risk monitor so I can check on the status of each trade. And that's pretty bad considering I had just written a blog post about it the night before. So in an effort to make myself more aware of all the things I'm in, I'm trying to do this video sort of as a reminder to, reduce the amount of stuff I'm in because it makes no sense that I can't remember all the things I'm in. So I'm just going to go through my portfolio and talk a little bit about it. So first up is BVN, and this one actually looks pretty good. Um, it hit the 21 EMA and it's been bouncing off of it nicely, and hopefully it'll have some more follow through to the bottom side. This kind of reminds me of WLT where it did something similar and that thing's still dropping, and I wish I was in this instead, but I don't know, this still looks pretty good. AGN, I was definitely worried about this one. So I'm trying to determine if this 174 level is going to be a next pivot high. Tomorrow, if it trades below here, then I would know that it is, and then I can move my stop from up here, which is super uncomfortable, to down here. It's uncomfortable because I bought like down here and I added like up here, and yeah, this trade has just been a very uncomfortable trade, but I'm gonna have to let it play out as long as it's below this moving average. I'm gonna hate myself for doing this, but at this point, I think I have to. HAS, yeah, I was nearly stopped out of this one too. Very close. Yeah, 45.12, 45.12. Yeah, my stop was 45.25, I believe. And it rejected that price and traded to its lows, but definitely need to see more follow through to the downside. Mankind, kind of looking better now. Little flag here, another little flag here. Try to dip below, but trade it right back in here. I mean, we could see some more upside soon above 790, I suppose. JNJ. So this trade sucked for me because I think at this point I was up like 2 grand, and then I ended up down a couple hundred here. So that's bad. So I'm now officially stopped out of this trade, and this is one of my worst trade that I have in a while. This and Hershey's. I don't know if you guys remember, but Hershey's was another trade that I was very upset about. So I think it was something like right here, super strong. I got in around this area. I think I added aggressively here, and then I got stopped out down here, and then Hershey's went on to create all-time highs. But while it was up here, I was up quite a bit too, and I let it, yeah, basically lost all the gains. So, not the first time this happened, but definitely something to remember. Next trade is in CRUS. So I had a super strong day today, and very close to stopping me out. And we'll see if the EMAs continue to hold. But I may be out of this soon. AOL, another super close to being stopped out. So I wanted to see today if it would breach above this EMA, and I'm glad it didn't, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. It'll need to trade below 35 for me to feel a little bit more comfortable that it may retest this bottom area, but we'll just see how this 21 holds. GD, so this was a breakout entry, and then my stop is now below that low of the day. Sorry. Oh, whatever. My stop is below this candle, which is 78.08. So we'll see if this can trade higher and hold above 79 FCME. So I actually added to my swing as it was consolidating kind of here. I added to my swing as it kind of broke this flag thing. I mean, I was in this for intraday trade as well that I kind of screwed up, but I decided to add size in this. But I'm in a position of power because I bought my initial entry around 70. And finally, Amazon. I actually added to this too. I believe I added, oh gosh, I don't remember where. Somewhere within this consolidation period, probably closer to the highs and the lows. But added a couple of calls here, and we'll see if it reaches the 30-point measure move as it's supposed to. Here, take this line, you put it up here, and we're looking at above 300. But I don't want to focus on many new ideas just because I have 10 trades I have to follow right now. But I do have other setups that I'm kind of have my eye on, like STT, see if it will hit that target, NM, another one of those setups. I think NXTM, another one of these setups. And the final one was SZYM, another one of these setups. So these I'm just watching, I'm not in. Another one I'm in for my dad's account is this, which is above, broke above the yearly highs. I wanted to go in on my account, but I have too many things already. And also for my dad, I got into GNW, which is above kind of this yearly high level. And that's all. So hopefully I have fewer things to watch. I wanna lighten up on these current positions and focus more on adding risk to the trades I'm in, or adding more risk to the trades I'm in for potential for greater reward. Anyway, thanks for listening. Talk to you guys again soon.